Lindsay Lohan was once the most gorgeous redhead in Hollywood. And besides being famous for her countless movies, she made headlines for her bad choices in life and for her romantic entanglements, which have inspired countless headlines for decades, beginning with her teenage flings. Now it seems the Long Island native is doing good for herself and is happily married to her husband Bader Shammas. But before we get to their story, we will be taking a deep dive on her extensive list of relationships, including her ex-boyfriends and flings, which applies to both genders. Some of the names on this list might surprise you. Hi, welcome to YouWannaWatch. And in this video, we're going to talk about the 10 people that were linked to Lindsay Lohan. Number 1. Aaron Carter. American actress Lindsay Lohan reflected on her past relationship with singer Aaron Carter 2 days after his death. Lindsay and Aaron were together from January 2002 to April 2003. The 36-year-old actress paid tribute to him in an interview with Entertainment Tonight. Her heart goes out to Carter and his family, she said, adding that there is a lot of love there. Aaron Carter's unresponsive body was discovered in a bathtub at his Lancaster, California home on November 5, 2022. His body was discovered by his house sitter around 11 a.m., after which she called the police, who pronounced him dead at the scene. Number 2. 𝗬𝗲𝗪. For all of us, the early 2000s were a dark and perplexing period. Aside from bad fashion and embarrassing songs that we still can't get enough of, the early 2000s were a veritable feast of increasingly complicated and incestuous celebrity hookups. A chief example was Lindsay Lohan and 𝗬𝗪, two of the hottest young stars at the time, thanks to that 70s show, her writing the Mean Girls wave, who initially seemed like a perfect match. The couple kept things private at first, but things quickly deteriorated. Lindsay Lohan and 𝗬𝗪 kept their romance private because it was more meaningful that way, according to that 70s show star. They were first linked in May 2004, but didn't make their relationship public until July. 𝗬𝗪 even acted as Lindsay's dutiful boyfriend during her hospitalization for exhaustion. Lindsay's mental state was deteriorating, and it was the first indication that she needed help. The relationship did indeed deteriorate shortly after, with a song on the actress's debut album 𝗬𝗵𝘁 seemingly confirming the breakup wasn't mutual. The couple appears to have been unsuitable for each other, possibly due to their age difference, competing careers, or perhaps Lindsay's well-publicized mental health issues took a toll on them over time. In any case, both parties have since recovered and moved on. Number 3. 𝗬𝗵𝘁 𝗪𝗲𝗄𝗏 III. 𝗬𝗵𝘁 𝗪𝗲𝗄𝗏, the namesake of his namesake grandfather, was a rival to Aristotle Onassis, Jackie Kennedy's second husband. The third-generation 𝗪𝗲𝗄𝗏, on the other hand, appears to have very different interests than his legendary grandfather, having graduated from USC Film School in May 2007, intending to pursue a career in film. However, he is best known for his relationships with Lindsay Lohan, Mary-Kate Olsen, and, most notably, Benji Madden's one-time other half, Paris Hilton. Lindsay Lohan and 𝗬𝗵𝘁 𝗪𝗲𝗄𝗏 were first spotted together 5 days before his split from Paris Hilton. At that time, Lindsay was only 19 years old and 𝗬𝗵𝘁 was only 21 years old when they were seen kissing at Manhattan nightclub Butter on May 15, 2006. The next night, they partied at Bungalow 8 until 3 a.m., and on May 17, 2006, they attended an Elephant concert at Webster Hall before meeting up with friends at Bungalow 8. Number 4. Harry Morton. Lindsay and Harry started dating in July of 2006. At the time, she was 20 and he was 25. Their relationship began well, and he appeared to be the stable partner that many felt Lindsay required given her penchant for wild parties. They spent the 4th of July in Malibu, where they were spotted at the hottest restaurants. The two became inseparable very quickly. They were photographed holding hands at Hollywood events and spent the entire summer together. However, they split in September 2006, with a source telling people that Lindsay's flair for drama was to blame. Lindsay did cut down on the partying, but with her it's all relative. Harry is sober, the source said at the time. It wasn't the partying that broke them up. Harry's more low-key and not into the same stuff she's into. While Harry did not work in the industry, he was a successful businessman in his own right. The famed Hollywood restaurateur founded Pink Taco in 1999, a food chain that serves quick but quality Mexican food. He built the company from the ground up and had locations all over the West Coast, including California, Nevada, and Arizona. Harry was discovered dead at his Beverly Hills home on November 23, 2019. The cause of death was sudden cardiac arrest due to undiagnosed coronary artery disease. He also had a mildly enlarged heart. Number 5. Samantha Ronson. Samantha Ronson is an English DJ, singer, and songwriter based in Santa Monica, California. Although it may seem quaint by today's standards, Lindsay Lohan and Samantha Ronson's first public appearance as a couple in 2008 was huge news. Lindsay and Samantha's relationship isn't entirely clear, but if we had to guess, the two met at a Hollywood club. After a few years of platonic friendship, things took a romantic turn in 2008, and Lindsay and Samantha were soon spotted everywhere together, sitting front row at Ronson's sister's fashion show, at parties broadcast from the DJ booth, and on double dates with their mothers. Lindsay never fully confirmed her relationship with Samantha, but she did allude to it on her MySpace blog. In November 2008, she told Harper's Bazaar, "I think it's pretty obvious who I'm seeing. I think it's no shock to anyone that it's been going on for quite some time. She's a wonderful person, and I love her very much. People love them because they were one of Hollywood's first queer-it couples." Lindsay and Samantha got together at a time when same-sex relationships were still uncommon in Hollywood, but they never apologized for it. Though their relationship was off and on again and off again, Lindsay and Samantha didn't officially go their separate ways until April 2009, and it was messy. Following the breakup, Samantha changed the locks on her house and banned Lindsay from attending an event celebrating her sister Charlotte Ronson's fashion brand, according to a People source. Sam's family has made her swear that it's really over, a friend of Lohan and Ronson told the outlet previously. They're doing everything they can to keep her away from Lindsay. Number 6. Matt Norgren. Matt is a blue-eyed Texan charmer who is all-American. He was a former University of Texas quarterback, signed to play professional football until an injury changed his plans. The aspirant is now a partner in the family energy company Nordco Inc. and the founder of Nordco Consulting. Lindsay's romance with the former NFL player ended just 1 week after it made headlines in 2013. They met in Los Angeles through mutual friends in 2007. However, they had decided to split up after 1 week of news outlets confirming their relationship. An Us Weekly source said that their work schedule and the distance made their relationship impossible, and Matt respected Lindsay for it. The source added that Lindsay was emotionally and physically back on top, and Matt may be a part of the reason why. He was a good influence on Lindsay, who completed a court-ordered stint in rehab at that time. He is older, a successful businessman, and he has been a great friend to her. Matt is also a Christian and did not drink around Lindsay. He kept her sober and on the straight and narrow. Number 7. 𝗍𝗵 𝗁𝗲𝗏. 𝗍𝗵 𝗁𝗏𝗏 is an American hotelier and actor. Lindsay and hotelier 𝗍𝗵 𝗁𝗏𝗏 sparked romance rumors when they were seen having dinner together. In 2011, Lindsay Lohan allegedly gatecrashed a party hosted by her rumored boyfriend 𝗍𝗵 𝗁𝗏𝗏 in order to confront his estranged wife. She also was spotted with 𝗍𝗵 on a late-night shopping spree to Chanel in April 2012, and reunited with the billionaire hotelier 𝗍𝗵 𝗁𝗏𝗏 the following month, May 2012, cuddled up Domingo Zapata's life as a dream event in New York City. We are nearing the end of our video, but before we proceed, we would like to ask you to please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/c/YouWannaWatch 2022, and follow us on our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/YouWannaWatch. Any support you provide us will help us provide you with more and better content. Okay, now back to the story. Number 8. Igor Tarabasov. Igor is a Russian business heir and lives and works in London. He is the son of Dmitry Tarabasov, a multimillionaire businessman. He grew up in Moscow before going to Cass Business School in London. Lindsay was previously engaged to Igor Tarabasov, but the couple split in 2016 after being photographed fighting over a phone on a beach. When the couple got engaged in September 2015, the actress claimed in a Russian television interview that year that she even paid for her own ring. She also claimed that Igor beat her during their well-publicized fights and that she covered up the bruises. Igor denied the harmful and false allegations, and no charges were filed against him. Number 9. Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud. He is the Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia. He also serves as the Chairman of the Council of Economic and Development Affairs and Chairman of the Council of Political and Security Affairs. Lindsay and Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's relationship was described as platonic and respectful when they were linked in 2019, following reports that he was showering her with gifts, including a credit card, which the star strongly denied at the time. Her father, Michael Lohan, has clarified that the pair are just friends who communicate due to her interest in assisting refugees in the Middle East. Number 10. Bader Shammas. Bader is a financier from Dubai and attended college in America. Love that lasts forever. Lindsay Lohan surprised fans when she announced her engagement to Bader Shammas in November 2021 after they had been dating for 2 years in secret. After relocating to Dubai 5 years prior, the Mean Girls star was first linked to the businessman in 2019. Lindsay revealed what her ideal man would look like in 2019, but she did not reveal whether she had already found someone who fit the bill. "I want to date a guy that's a businessman, doesn't have Instagram, doesn't have social media, and is completely off the grid in terms of that kind of stuff," the Georgia Rules actress told Howard Stern at the time. I think it will happen when it's meant to happen. Lohan did not post a photo of her man on social media until February 2020. Such a magical night, she wrote alongside a photo of herself, Bader, and their friends. The image has since been removed. I am the luckiest woman in the world. You found me and knew that I wanted to find happiness and grace all at the same time. On July 1st, the confessions of a teenage drama queen star gushed on Instagram. I am stunned that you are my husband, my life and my everything. Every woman should feel like this every day. Marriage is great. It's amazing, Lindsay said on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon recently, confirming they tied the knot in April 2022. I met my person. You never know if you're going to find that in life, and he's an amazing man and I love him. We're a great team. What do you think about Lindsay Lohan and the people she was linked to? Did we miss anyone or anything that you think should have been included? Let us know your thoughts by writing a comment on this video. If you're interested in our other videos, just hover over the videos and just press play. Until next time, watchers, thank you for watching our video.